Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo Mod, part 38? 7? One of those. We're rolling right back into it. Specifically because, how do I put this? So I think the only problem in my last match, the one that I lost, was it was just too perfectly timed for content. It was my my once a season loss, much like famed Yu-Gi-Oh player Yami Yugi, or Atem, I guess, if you want to be a spoiler. You know how he loses to Kaiba in Duelist Kingdom, and how he loses to Joey in Battle City, so that he can free him, and then in season 4, you know, the whole "it should have been me" thing, and then at some point in 5, I'm sure. I mean, he loses a bunch in season 5 actually, because Bakura just cheats. But it's just for dramatic timing. But also, if I was missing anything, it was a core lack of knowledge that I'm building now, so I'm not as worried. Also, we're going to send Bone Bros straight over there. I need backup over there. Let's see. So that's Bones. Pegasus, you can go there. Let's see. Ishizu. Okay, well that happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Now that I know this map better, I feel more equipped to fight it. Like, I'm going to try to get all the areas again, but if I don't, then, you know, whatever happens, happens. Who did I fight here originally? Because I remember them... Oh my god. I remember them fucking up my whole team. Yeah, kind of like that. Well, early gift them a Sklelf, I suppose. This is a rough start. I do think we can take this team. Okay, you guarded, which is really fucked up of you. But, no, yeah, so I think the main thing is that now that I know the mission and I know its tricks, I don't think I'll quite fall for them again. I can create ways to go around it if I need to, and that's the main plan here. Okay, so Zanki and Armored Zombie are both very dangerous. I think Armored Zombie is scarier because of his paralysis. Also, I just realized Gift of the Miscalf didn't full heal. Now, the other thing is that I think it'll distract them, or at least distract Reaper of the Cards by trying to make them, Oh, I am a magician. Look at that. By trying to make them heal. Yeah, that's fine. As previously mentioned, blue medicine at this stage of the game is not good, to put it lightly. It's not strong. It doesn't really hit the way it needs to. I think I'm gonna go for Reaper of the Cards, actually. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think Dark Magician Girl is strong enough. Yeah, that's fine. So this should get Armored Zombie at least. Zanki is gonna live because it guarded. This will make it so that they try to attack with Zanki again, and then Reaper of the Cards is gonna try to heal. And we should be good from there, yeah. We did break the guard, though. I just kill him. It's fine. I could keep attacking Zanki, but I don't think we're quite there. I know that Dark Paladin needs to be healed, but I believe this is the anti-spellcaster team. So once we beat them, we should have an easier time with the rest. Okay, I thought that broke his guard. I see now that was not true. Oh, he didn't crit that time. Were they just lucky? Yeah, wait. You make sense for why you crit. Because you have the black pendant. Did you just get lucky? That sucks. Are you kidding me? That's mean. How? How dare you? Alright, we'll just attack like this. Yeah, so I'm not, like, that's why I wasn't really that upset by my loss last time, is because I'm just like, I can easily beat it again. It was just I happen to get caught off guard. There was a lot happening at once. There's a lot of territories to capture. Very short time limit. Managing multiple teams. And then you have those two fortresses back to back, which is kind of fucked up. But that's not really that scary to me. Because if I know that ahead of time, I'll just send someone over there. Speaking of, Bandit Keith, you can also head over there. And then Roland, I want you to head here. And then Ishizu, I want you to head there. I think that's everyone. I mean, Rex could be good too. Let's send Rex this way too. And then Kaiba, I'm gonna send you immediately over here. That's fine. I'll use the Gift of the Mystical Elf there if I need to. We're doing a lot better with the timer this time. I was very overwhelmed when we did this the first time. Weevil, I just, you know, Here, you're gonna get stuck in the other castle. That's fine. I might not. Oh shit! Hold on. We have a conflict over here. I'm not gonna fix it in time. Ah, fuck. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Guarding from Time Wizard is not great. I'm going to try to break Time Wizard's guard first. We'll see if I can get it. Okay, I think we broke it. Also, I don't remember if I said this before, but I really do think Dark Magician's attack is way cooler than Magician of Black Chaos's attack. I can't really explain. Like, it's just like Magician of Black Chaos's single target does like a bunch of like bolts, but I like the like concentrated beam from Dark Magician more, and it's faster. I just think that like I don't want to say it, but I will. I think Dark Magician of Black Chaos is like mostly, that's a crazy crit. That's crazy. I think it's mostly a downgrade from Dark Magician. Like design-wise, attack-wise, just pretty much downgrade all the way. We could attack separately again, but I think you might still be guarding. Let's try and just do this. Yeah, look at it. It's just not as cool. If anything, I feel like their attack should be reversed. Okay, so I didn't break your guard, is what you're telling me. It should be broken now. I feel like if you do damage, it counts as... Okay, well, this sucks. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I think they're attacking Dark Magician Girl. That's fine. Spread the damage out. Okay. I feel like you can break guard, but maybe I don't fully understand when it's broken. Maybe I don't know this game as well as I thought I did. But I do want to say, just for some people doubting my abilities, one, I've said this over and over, but I'll repeat myself, as I feel like I constantly do. I play aggressively. Now, what does aggressive play mean? It means all offense, very little defense, very little healing. So to say that it's like, Nick, if you healed more, you do better. I'm like, yeah, man. And I feel like, you know, if my, what's the quote? If my grandmother was a bicycle, or if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. Like, it's just not what it is. That's not my play style. And honestly, I wouldn't have as much fun if I played that way. So I'll take a loss over playing not the way I want to, is quite frankly where I'm at. Please respect this. Alright, they're all coming for me now, so I think we will set up the barricade again, even though it does take a little bit more time. Alright, you two are having a struggle over here. Oh, also they all came out of their things, so yeah, they're not gonna be there anymore, but I still need to take the money from them. Maybe I should put someone else here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get some other marshals in here. I don't want to put all the burden on Yugi's team. Barrel Dragon's just marching along. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fights here in a sec. Okay, we didn't get the Bone Bros there in time. That's okay. Rex's team is kind of one of my many, you know, suicide in-game teams, where they're just meant to just do damage. If they kill the enemy, great. If they don't, you know, these things happen. Dark Energy, Black Pennant. So they're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt. Magician of Illusory Mage. Raime, Dragonose. Okay, so we should be mostly okay. So no healing on this team, right? Oh, you have blue medicine. That's fine. I don't remember who is the most annoying. Let's see. So you blind, you poison, and you blind. So we have 2 blinders. There's status guard on this team. We don't have status guard here. We don't have it here. We don't have it here. All right. You're about to watch me get blinded a lot. So be prepared, I suppose. I'm really just here. Rex is just here to, like, provide a body for what it's worth. I'm not really that worried about it. I don't like that he knew. Oh, no, okay. I thought he went in for the mage. I was like, I don't know. I don't like that he knew I had a weakness. And he went straight for it. Yeah. We'll do the AoE attack. I don't think Summon Skull is that fast, but if he goes first, we can attack. Oh, perfect. We can just kill you. I do like killing a member of the enemy team before they ever get a chance to attack. It does feel really nice. Would recommend. I'm going to try this because I haven't really messed with this too much. I feel like if you defend, you have a higher chance of clearing your status effect, but I don't fully believe that. Okay, neither of you have status guard, so tit for tat, motherfucker. How do you like being blinded? If I can blind them first, then they can't blind me back. Let's see. He's going to hit this anyway because he's part of the AI. Yep. It's just like... rules for thee, but not for me. It's just feeling more and more annoying. Like, come on. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? See, he broke my guard. There we go. Alright. You're more of a pain in the ass. Poison sucks, but it's not as bad as blinds. Oh, and you do confusion. Oh, I cured my blindness. See, this is what I was talking about. I feel like sometimes if you... Wow, your attack went way the fuck up. I feel like sometimes if you guard, it heals status effects faster. I don't know if that's real. I've only just noticed it because I feel like it happens with the AI a lot, but like that doesn't mean anything because the AI does not follow the same rules that I follow. All in all, though, I mean, Rex handled this team pretty well. That sucks. You're not blinded. Why the fuck didn't you hit him? This just sucks. Again, rules for thee, but not for me. I do also worry that if I reapply status effects, sometimes it feels like it goes into like a negative integer, where they end up getting cured of the status effects, like the next turn after I reapply it. But that's just my headcanon. I don't know if that's real. I don't think it's real for what it's worth, but I do think it's real. I believe it in my soul, in my heart. Okay. We're doing pretty well. I kind of regret sending Bandit Keith to that castle way over there, only because he's never going to get there. So I think we do... Let's send... Oh, yeah. After this, I'm going to send Rex out, I think. Because Rex can be a sacrificial lamb here. Bam. Bum, 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 bum. Can you contend with the Bone Bros? Oh, I remember that the Bone Bros lore I was going to say last video was... so... Obviously, this is common knowledge, but Skull Spectre and Zombie Warrior are twins. We all know this, right? That we all read the required material. But the other aspect of it that you might not have known... Oh, fucking, I forgot about this. I forgot about this annoying-ass team. I think my strategy should still be to kill Monster Tamer first, to force a Monster Reborn, and then we just kill... Okay, well, that's perfect. Thank you. And then we kill Larva Moth after. But yeah, so obviously they're twins. But the reason that Zombie Warrior is your standard skeleton, and... Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess not. They wasted a turn. The reason that Zombie Warrior is your standard skeleton and Skull Spectre is like... kind of just a head with like some spindly limbs. It's very simple. It's just that Zombie Warrior was a very good child and drank their milk growing up, and Skull Spectre didn't, because he just didn't value it. He was like, I don't like milk, and now he's the way he is. You may be thinking, Nick, didn't you just completely one-to-one rip that off from Full Metal Alchemist? First of all, okay, I don't like your tone. How about that? I don't appreciate the way you're trying to speak to me. Yeah, is the answer, though. Yeah. Just don't worry about it. Wow, they made short fucking work of that team. Jesus. Truly, they're the best. But yeah, I mean, Cosmo Queen was just not a very good mother, so they didn't really make sure that they were like properly disciplined. But then, you know, Skull Knight did, because he's the dad that stepped up. All right, you're gonna head over here. I'm glad I got that out. I think after that, we probably send the Bone Bros to take the next area, and then try and bum rush from there. Okay, so Zombie Warrior's going third. You're going second. Black Pendant doesn't scare me, because there are no magicians here. Although I guess Skull Knight's a magician. Let's see. I don't know what the best course of action is here, because they're all pretty tanky. But I think the answer is that I should just attack probably Ryukushin powered. They're a little bit stronger than King of Yamakai, although King of Yamakai has the healing. I don't know. Let's tough call. Let's go for you. Oh, okay. Or I guess it doesn't matter because the game just went tee-hee, fuck you. Now, obviously, he's going to miss too, right? Because I've missed the enemy team twice, and they've hit through a blind once, which, you know, is starting to feel a little unfair. Starting to feel a little bit like I'm following the rules and the game isn't, but, you know, who's to say? That did a lot of damage. Okay, so I don't care about Blue Medicine. It's a waste of your turn. Oh, this is your AoE. Invalid read. This didn't happen last time. Okay, we'll ignore that. We'll pretend I didn't see that. They're hitting kind of hard here, but I don't think it's quite time for Diane Keto yet. Because I think we take out 2 of them next turn. Are you going? Oh, you're not going yet. I think I'm just going to use the AoE. It's going to eat up Zombie Warrior's attack, but I think killing Ryukushin powered and maybe, yeah, and King of Yamakai is worth it. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. He can take the hit. Oh, I forgot you're a spellcaster. Okay. This might not kill. I should have done the AoE. Alright, they're a little jacked up, but they have Diane Keto, so I'm not that worried about it. The only problem is that Skull Knight has the Diane Keto. No, I think Zombie Warrior might have it. I thought Skull Knight had it, but Skull Knight's kind of fast. Skull Spectre is easily the fastest, but okay, we got one more fight. Bones versus Canonical Joey. Okay. So, oh, it is on Skull Knight. That could be a problem, actually. These guys are all kind of tanky. Who's going next? It's Shadow Spectre. Okay, so let's do a normal attack. I don't love this order because it's a little more annoying. I'm gonna try to make sure that Jinzo's HP is lower because he's got the heals. We'll do this. Oh, Trick or Treat's attack is ignored as well. That's interesting. We got a guard from Red Eye's Metal. That's fine. Okay, don't kill. Because I would like to heal now. I'd like to renew my healing subscription. Thank you. Alright. That makes me feel a lot safer. Okay. So then Jinzo should go last. Blue Medicine, that's fine. It's not going to be enough to heal you. The next AoE attack is still going to take you out. Or maybe not. I don't know. You're going next. Okay, so I'll use my single target on Red Eye's Metal. Embrace the metal! I don't remember all the lyrics. Okay, so it did break their guard and poison them. So I think an AoE should work from here. Might not have killed Jinzo. Oh, well, thank you. Some very well-timed crits. That's because they're disciplined, because they're a happy family. I feel a lot better. I feel like I didn't get to use the Zombie Warrior or the Bone Bros last video, so they're getting a lot more spotlight again. Okay, so now I want to send... And they're fully healed. I want to send the Bone Bros here first. You get going. And then Kaiba is going to fall... I think Kaiba will stay here. I think the Bone Bros are going to take on Scott. Actually, no. Hold on. You go in here. And then... Because I think you can probably defend well enough. You're going to go there. This is only an anti-air cannon. Yeah, I think we're almost there. I got one more one to take over here. Okay. So, we're running low on time. I have to be careful with Rex. I don't want to do it too early. But I also want him to be close enough where I can go kind of fast. Let's see, where's that? Right here? Ah, you know what? Why not? And then you know what? I'll have Rex attack as well. Because I don't think the cannons will recharge fast enough. But yeah, I'll bring Yugi over there for backup. Go for it, man. Live your truth. You can be the main character. Maybe not, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. I don't think there's a reason not to attack with you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Good start. I suspect that may be curtains for this team. All right, good attempt, guys. That's fine. We didn't really accomplish anything, but Rex also wasn't going to accomplish anything just sitting outside. At least now he can... I was going to say respawn, but that's not really going to help here either. Oh, sorry, was this castle unoccupied? So did Bone Bros take it without any issue? That's interesting. Machine versus machine. Alright, let's see. Okay, you have red medicines. That's fine. Wow, I didn't really internalize this, but the attack on this entire team is disgusting. Like, what the fuck? No wonder they hit like a truck. You have Stop Defense and Raimi. You have Yami and German Infection. Yami is going to fuck us up, but that's okay. I think just attacking continues to be the strategy that prevails here. Don't need red medicine. Who am I attacking the most? If possible, you have Amplifier, right? Let's attack Zoa. Because Zoa has Yami. And I don't want him to use it. Although I guess Confusion will stop him. I was going to say, I thought I was blinding him for a second. Yeah, go for it, man. It's definitely going to save him. You're doing a good job. That's definitely going to work. Stop Defense. Forget what stop... Does Stop Defense confuse the whole team? Yeah, that's fine. It's not great, but it's workable. I think we continue to go for Zoa because I think that Yami is my biggest fear. Also, Barrel Dragon attacked. Let's go. Okay. Alright. And we can't multi-attack anymore until Launcher Spider is cured. That's fine. We'll just focus him down one at a time. Should probably work on Machine King after this, because he has blue medicine. But we did successfully kill Zoa. Okay. Barrel Dragons serving their role as a tank once again. And with Mirror Force on them. That actually worked out pretty well. I love when it zooms in on just like two of them. It just looks like two guys. Just two dudes being dudes. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, you're confused now, so you can heal anyway. So I think, like, obviously, this is one of the teams that doesn't have any healing either, but also it has a fuck ton of HP on all of the team, and it has firepower, and it has confusion. So, in a way, I would say this team is better off, or is more viable without healing than, like, Rex's team. Like, Rex could probably use, like, a red medicine on someone, but I feel like this team... I'm also ignoring that Machine King has heals. But also, let me just throw this out there again, that... I have heals on this team, but I can't use them because they're fucking confused. It's kind of like a risk assessment strategy, where I don't want to... Like, putting healing on someone and then them getting confused or status affected is kind of, like, fucked up because that's a slot they could have had for more firepower, which may have prevented them from getting the status effect in the first place because we could have killed them before it happened. And that's what I'm going to keep telling myself. I will continue to believe this lie. Oh, let's get the kill. Get the kill, Barrel Dragon. Let's go. Look at you. This glow-up is incredible for you. Alright, but all of you need to stop being inverted now. I don't have the Picto that makes it so your attack goes up by 50% when you're inverted, so I need you guys to stop. That's an Expedition 33 joke. If you're a fan of RPGs, you should absolutely pick that game up. I think that's an easy early contender for Game of the Year, and I honestly don't believe it'll be beaten. Even with, like, Digimon Time Stranger coming out later this year, I don't think it's going to beat for Game of the Year here. I think it's pretty solidly going to be Expedition 33. Which also, like, I love Digimon games, but I don't think any of them were Game of the Year except maybe Next Order. Just because, like, they're good games and having Digimon is fun, but, like, they're not, like, they're not, like, award-winning stuff. Alright, that crit seems very annoying. Okay. If we can at least soften them up. You know, I just realized I don't think Shadow Spectre needs dark energy anymore. Well, no, it still does. I don't know. Let's see. Just 3 pots of greed. Okay. This is a crazy scene. Super Stamina. You both have Status Guard. Inferno Blaze can't be dodged. Damage all enemies. Okay. So you don't have anything that would make you crit other than your Pot of Greed. Well, same, motherfucker. How about that? Alright, who am I going to kill first? I think the biggest danger on this team is Meteor B Dragon. Because he do be dragoning. Poison's pretty nice. I feel like that should have done more. It's because he has durable, isn't it? Now, our heals are used up, so... Aw, huge crits! Our heals are used up, so we're just gonna have to just do our best and just try and persist. But if we lose here, Kaiba's team can come in and clean them up. Especially after they've been... Okay, alright, come on! Like, especially after they've been jacked up like this. Who are you going for? Now, it is the father's job to protect the children, so I think that's fine. That's a waste. That's you skipping your turns. That's fine. And then you waited. Speaking of wasting. I think the AoE is going to take out Bolt at these guys. But just in case... let's try and go for you. Let's fight normally. Let's fight assuming that all of my hits are going to land. Incredible! They cannot be beaten. Alright. Let's get a full team kill. Prove the power of the Bone Bros. Let's fucking go! You see how badly I made that mission my bitch? Really just want to throw it out there. Where it's like the only thing I was missing in the last mission was knowledge. Like, once you know how the mission works, like... I thought the timer would, like, go back to normal once we saved Yugi. B, I didn't realize that they would have a cannon right at the very last one. And C, I mean, I just knew everything was going to happen in the mission this time. So, like, I knew where to send my soldiers and stuff. My strategy's fine. This is the end of the line, Scott. It's time to give up. Impossible! How could you beat me? You'll pay for this. The time of reckoning is almost upon us. You'll get yours yet. Stop. Up, here we go. Come this way. Mokuba. Is that you? had to back away from my microphone for that. Why would you call him Kaiba? Call him Seto. Come on. It's the most basic thing. You're also named Kaiba, you stupid fuck. You stupid fucking idiot. He is still a little bit groggy. Yeah, I'll say. But he should be back to normal soon. What's that piano music in the background? I don't think I've heard that track. Hollowed Land of Ishtar. Hey, we have an Ishtar on our team. Barely escaping from Sith farts alive, Scott makes his way east from the capital to the Temple of Ishtar, this confirming that Kaiba did plan to kill him. Considered hallowed grounds to the Imperial Order, the Temple of Ishtar... Why is that space there? Isn't that a comma? I don't know. Temple of Ishtar is veiled in mystery. Kaiba and his army head to the temple on Scott's heels. Alright, let's see. You get the fuck out of here. You're not coming. Rex, I think I'm gonna have you sit this one out. No, Rex can come, it's fine. I gotta give a team back to Mokuba, but I also need Ishizu to... this is tough. I need Ishizu in this match because she has to fight Odeon. I mean, this is an easy one. Roland, I do appreciate you. Truly I do. I think you're a great character, but it's the Gate Guardian pieces. They have to go back to where they came from. It would be foolish not to. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I don't plan to use you anymore, so we'll just remove those. Vanaketh, you can come. You've proven yourself. Let's see. So I need to give Mokuba something. Or maybe I take... No, we'll keep Vanaketh's team. Let's see. Who do we have left? The leftovers, so to speak. I'm going to put Stardust Dragon for you. Because you... One of the things that Mokuba likes to do in the games, at least, is he likes to use, like, off-brand dragons. Like, ones that Kaiba doesn't use. But because there's so many fucking dragons in the game, he still has, like... Pick of the litter. I'll give you Blacklisted Soldier as well. And then... It's a tough call here. It's a tough call. Who can I make really broken? I really want to give you Beaver Warrior. I really do. I guess Beta, right? That's fine. 2 heal? Yeah, this is a perfectly competent team. It's fine. What are your abilities again? I can't believe you don't have... I can't believe you don't have a third ability. That seems crazy to me. And your, like, attack doesn't do anything, and you don't have a special ability. I can tell you this, the Kaizo mod makers do not like Blacklisted Soldier. Definitively not his biggest fan. Ooh, you can use Swords of Revealing Light, though. Decrease all enemy monsters' attack by 500 and take away 2 AP. That seems nutty. Gravity Bind's good, too. Well, it's just the same thing. 1 AP from all enemies. Paralyzes 1 monster. Traps your enemy. Decrease 1 enemy monster's AP by 2. Yeah, let's give you swords. You're good as a beat stick, but it is fun. Paralyzes all enemies is also very cool. You know what? Weaken him further. Give him magic to use. Because no one else in this team can use it. And then I guess I should, like... This is going to sound crazy. I should look into if any of these can really use magic. Because I previously have not. Like, I feel like I'm not letting you live up to your full potential. You can just use Gift of the Mystical Elf. I have so many. Why did I not give you one of these? It's so... I don't know why I did that. I think the rest of them are fine. I don't think I need Black Pendant. As fun as it is to use. I just don't think I need it. Oh, you can use magic too. Inferno that ignites it's just one enemy. Stop defense confuses all enemy monsters. Germ infection poison all enemy monsters. Hinotama damage all enemy monsters. I feel like there's better spells, I just don't have them. Let's use let's give you stop well, I might just give you a normal ass power up, to be honest. I don't want to give you Pot of Greed. I think 1 Pot of Greed on everyone on the team is fine. Let's take another look at you. I haven't looked at you in a while. You have D-Spell, and you don't fucking need it. I can tell you that shit right now. So I'm going to give you a Pot of Greed. You also don't need D-Spell. I've been meaning to do this for a while, I think. I'm going to give you a Pot of Greed as well. Well... would increasing her attack benefit me? Probably not. 500 is not as powerful at that point. Let's look at Bandikeet's team again. You all have a Pot of Greed for the most part, and amplifiers. Just double check. Hold on. Let's see. Damage on all enemies. Okay. Heavy damage to warriors. Limited removal is kind of worthless. I think your attack is not... Oh, you know why their attack was so high? It's because I think their abilities popped off. Yeah, they all have Castle Adept, and I had Barricade. That's why they were so strong. They do all have armor as well, which is good. I really wish you had Status Guard, though. I think I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to take the Amplifier off of Launcher Spider to give him more power, because it behooves him with his AoE. I'm debating taking the Pot of Greed off, but I think the crit chance is nice. I think that's pretty good. We don't have... Oh, we'll send you as well. We don't have anyone for these two, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. Even Mokuba's team, I'm not like the most confident in, but we've at least given him some tricks. Oh, okay. Well, I beat that last mission a little too fast. So now the video is shorter, but... Do I go on to the next one? No, because I'm going to record another one right after this, so this will be good. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll jump right in the next one. I think we're pretty close. We're on mission... Which one is this? We're on mission 19, so there's only 3 more missions in Kaiba's campaign. And then we move on to Joseph's campaign, Jonoichi, who I used to call Jinauchi. Until I learned to read better, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this game to the end. And then probably take a bit of a break before I play it again. But I will play it again. It's just so addicting, and the Kaizo team is just so good. It just, I cannot, I take it a little bit for granted now because I'm playing this game for so long, but they've breathed so much life into this game that already I think was criminally underrated. So it's really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye.